As you walk on by, I can clear the sky in 10 seconds flat. Well, how about that? Well, how about that? I could be sitting here on a cloud, watching the sun as it starts to go down. The only thing missing is you by my side. Give me a smidge of confidence, give me a speck of something that makes sense. Give me an idea of dependency, give me a dash of my own tea. See my lonely soul but the feeling in my heart.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to San Francisco for the 5th year in a row, dating back to 2015, 16, 17, 18, now 2019. We are in San Francisco for BABSCON, and I love it. I love this convention. I love this location. This is such a fun time. So many memories dating back from the very first one, and yeah, in more ways than one, this is going to be a very special weekend, as we'll talk about coming up. But first, I got to find my way out of here. Again, BABSCON I think has been going on since 2014. Our first year was the following year, 2015, and. 15 and 16 we kind of established ourselves with this convention, but then 17 and 18 it felt like that's when things really kind of kicked off between us and the staff and everything. So it's been a real good relationship for us, all this BABSCON fun. It's Easter. This is the weird part. It's Friday night right now, or Friday evening, early-ish evening. Usually I get to the airport at the latest Friday morning. So what's going on? This year's BABSCON had an interesting schedule shift. My understanding is that the dates that they were going to have, whether or not it was going to end up being a 4-day weekend to begin with, I believe there was a wedding or something that landed on the same weekend before they booked. And they went, what? So, you know, in their true party fashion, they said the show must go on, and it will. Yeah, essentially the main days of this convention are Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. That's going to be weird, and it's going to be really confusing when I get back to work on Tuesday and go, oh, it's already Tuesday? At Winnie, I didn't wear any Zootopia shirts, so I had to make up for it. I brought 2. So once again, this convention lands on Easter weekend, and this will be the second convention of the year. 2 weeks ago, we were at Way City, and yeah, things are really starting to stack up for the 2019 season. I was just announced for ACRacebest, which is a convention in Australia. Man, when I got into the show, man, I didn't ever imagine that there'd be a day where I was going to Australia for it. This is incredible. So, yeah, really can't wait for that. But that's later in August, and we got a lot going on before then. Also, Evergreen Northwest is announced. I know I'll be going there. That must have been the cheap seats. That was the Motel 6 bus. So tonight, just gonna kind of start establishing things. It's about 7:30 p.m. Saber's not even here yet. I beat him. There was one year where he flew in the day before I even got here. So He and Laura will be out here. And then tomorrow we get kind of a warm-up before we actually hit any panels, being that the first panel we have is at 3:30, and it's going to be the Bronies React panel. We're going to have a YouTuber panel on Sunday. I have to get used to that, by the way, is that tomorrow's Saturday. Sunday is the YouTuber panel, and we're going to have a meet and greet. And then Monday, for the first time ever, a Who's Line on a Monday. And I'm hoping, I mean, like, I don't know how this is going to be with the crowds and whatnot. I don't know if the Friday usual crowd is going to be what the Monday crowd's going to be, or if everyone knew well in advance that this is how the schedule is going to be and budgeted properly. I'm hoping, but we'll see. I mean, we've been doing these, these Who's Lines for a while now, so we know the general expected crowd. And yeah, I mean, BABSCON's proven themselves too. This is a convention. They actually knew they were going to be 4 days before BroNYCon announced their end of BroNYCon 4-day weekend. And then BABSCON's like, oh, maybe we shouldn't announce it right now. We should give it a second. So if I wasn't here in BABSCON this weekend, I would still be hanging out with people from the community. And by that, I do in fact mean Vivids, or Henry, and Casey. We know Casey from the vlogs, of course, but she also ran the last 2 Equestria LAs. They are getting married this weekend, and I wish I could be there, but Sarah's gonna help us be there in spirit. Their wedding's actually taking place at the same time as the Bronies React panel, so we'll probably see if we can have some fun with that. But yeah, so happy for those two. They've both made appearances. They were here for the first BABSCON. Oh, let there be light. So yeah, they were here for the first BABSCON that we went to, the 2015 one, and we had so much fun together. And oh, is this me? Cross your fingers, we're at Daytona. You didn't cross your fingers. And now we're not at Daytona, so thanks guys. But yeah, so they're getting married. Sarah, my wife, is gonna be out there. They were at my wedding, so that was, you know, real special. And I know it's gonna be just an amazing weekend for them. And I cannot wait to not only experience as much of the wedding as I can from here, but also hear about it from them. So again, Henry and Casey, congratulations. And man, it's so happy for you guys. So very happy. Folks, I'm so happy and excited. I love bringing you guys along, and it means a lot to me, really, to hear about people watching these and being able to feel like they can experience the conventions for those that aren't able to travel, I mean, around a lot of these. This year, as I've mentioned during Windy City, I'll mention it during probably every convention that we have, but this year's gonna be interesting because it's BroNYCon's last year. And because of that, I imagine there's a number of people that may travel to a convention like Windy City or BABSCON that we're having this weekend that may say, all right, well, this is my 1 year to do it. I'm gonna budget my convention to be BroNYCon. So we'll see what attendance is like here. Windy City was down a little bit, but it was down less than I thought it might be. They were still close to last year, which was their biggest year. So again, solid job by Windy City and their staff, and looking forward to what BABSCON and their whole group have to offer for this weekend. Temperature wise, you can see I have my jacket on, and it's admittedly cold for a Californian. It's in the 60s, we'll be in the 50s tonight. And they said there might be fog, which also could make for an interesting story, because they were acting like we might have trouble landing, but we landed fine, but Saber doesn't get here for another 3 hours. So I'm like, is he gonna have a problem getting here? I don't know. It's the Judy Hopps mobile. How intimidating that thing must be when it comes up to tell you can't park here. Go get him, Jude the dude. Were you good for the Easter Bunny this year? I wasn't. Oh my God. Not me. Hallelujah. That's me. Slick. Nick.
You're right in the right, sir.
Is it a touchscreen? Not sure if it is. It's awfully tempting. Like, I want the movie to play. I've made it. In. And look, we can spy on people. Oh my goodness. So, this is going to be so interesting because you've seen in the past that there is a party floor. We're on it. This is the party floor. Oh man. We're on floor 2, so bring it on. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm all situated. Once again, beautiful room, wonderful hotel, easy and everything. Good to go. It's 8:30. What do I want to do? I don't know. I just don't know. Watch this. Oh, now it's not gonna. I can humor myself. Yes. So situated. Already have our musical instruments already set up, which is rare for us. But big shout out goes to Jordan Alling. Let's make sure I don't get run over right now. But yeah, so Jordan Alling on Twitter, he played for us last year, and it was so last minute. We didn't even have a keyboard until like I think 15 minutes before. Did an excellent job. He'll be playing for us with his own keyboard here this year because we planned ahead and talked about it. I thought it was snow for a second. I thought, look, somebody obviously is upset that I Love Sushi took over the that one area that was over here. Now I'm over here because I want to make sure that our Mexican restaurant's still here. It looks dark, so I'm guessing they're not open, but I want to at least see their hours because I couldn't find it online. It does look like the taqueria is still here. I don't know why this doesn't show up on the it's such a good Mexican food place, but it doesn't even show up. Signs of airplanes coming through the clouds, so hopefully Saber's flight is doing just fine. Oh man, I'm just happy to know that it's here. It wasn't showing up on maps, and I thought, oh god, I messed up. Already running into a bunch of people here at BABSCON. Just great. Always just so much fun to see everybody. I'm guessing they're not open, and that does make me sad. So there's Hyatt. There's where all the fun's gonna be happening this weekend. Saber won't be here for about an hour and a half. And now I don't know what to do about food. Dang it. Let's see if that Max place is open. There's a light mist going on right now. Now, although it's cold, it's actually perfect like jacket weather, where my face is nice and cool. Let's go grab a grub. Can't really stress this point. By the way, in case no one's wondering why I haven't like met up with anyone to eat, the biggest reason is if I go back to the convention center, I might never make it over here. I might never eat. I was gonna say it's surreal. You know, I've seen this sidewalk, I've seen these restaurants, I've seen the shot of the hotel for 4 years, going back and watching the vlogs, and then to be back, kind of just soaking it in by myself right now. But it's cool, you know. I love it. I love the consistency of this convention. Yeah, same with Winnie. Winnie said he it's always been at the same place as long as I've been going. This place, as long as I've been coming here, it's been this. All right, well, let's go eat food. Original Max's, not that unoriginal garbage. Maximilian, Max Goof. Fancy buffalo wings. I just ate chicken that was spicy a little bit because it was buffalo chicken. See, I can do this stuff by myself, and the beautiful part about it is that this freaks people out. So, see, that's the trick about not getting embarrassed, folks, is to be that much more embarrassing. We heard the Beatles playing there a couple years ago. I wonder if they'll be gracious us with their music. So while I was eating, I got a message from Saber saying, hey, we landed. I'm like, what? I thought they weren't landing until 10:30. I got this message around 9:30. So we might go back. I don't know. He might want to go and check out the parties. They might be tired and want to hit the hay. I'm up for whatever, honestly. You know, the things really kick off tomorrow. I imagine the parties will be just as fun tomorrow. I've already seen that the Klingons are back. So yeah. What a funny vlog this has been so far, though. It's been like, hey everyone, it's me, and it's just me this entire time. But that's it. Talked about some of the conventions. I think there's going to be another one that I'll be announcing soon. Maybe another 2 I'll be announcing soon. Very busy 2019 convention-wise, and I love it. I love it because I love these, and you know, it's a rave.
That's so Raven!
Get it? Does anyone get that joke? I just made it up. I honestly feel like pretty good about myself for having done so. All right, let's do the dangerous part of going to conventions and cross the road here. Good work! Jackass! I love just looking in the windows of the hotel and seeing Discord horns. If you've never been to a convention, what the hell are you waiting for? Look how high it is. Gabe flew a drone in here. Oh, what's up?
Nice job making it in, bud.
Thank you. Thank
What
you.
the hell was that? That was supposed to
That
be
was I was punching your hand angrily.
Welcome.
Thank you.
That kitty minds, though.
I saw you
It's-
earlier preparing the keyboard.
Yeah, for Who's Line.
You're like,
We got the trains
again.
again.
Got Easter eggs all over the place there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we're gonna have more tomorrow since we set up late this year.
I'm part of it this time.
I see that. You're the stop sign. The derp sign.
So a certain someone finally made it.
Whoa! We're vlogging.
Yeah,
Look at that. Very good. Yes. Oh, I loved trains as a kid, and I still love them. I wanted to, might still do it, but I want to, like, when I have like a permanent house, just put train tracks all throughout the whole thing.
That's like my childhood dream.
Yes!
Kind of like that one movie, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, right?
Do they do that in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang?
Yeah.
Where the train served them breakfast.
Yeah, they did. That was the old
Dude, the ultimate wife. A train that served it. I wonder what Sarah's gonna say about that. But yes.
Oh, yeah.
What's he talking about? Oh, dude, Little Caesars.
Oh yeah, you should have been here earlier. We were figuring out.
Stoner food. Yeah, a lot of stoner food.
We were.
As you should.
I mean, we picked out.
Good. Oh man, I feel like I'm making a mess. I've signed that car, by the way.
Oh yeah.
No, you didn't.
Not that car. I'm talking about that car. The yellow one.
Oh, that one. Oh yeah, I remember that.
It's hard to forget that car because.
First I was going to say, is that yours? And no, you just signed under it. No, I know what you would do with that car if given the chance. There's no way anybody would trust you with that.
It's true. They'd try to sell it to me and be like, yeah, you're not. We don't care how much.
Car in pieces in a week.
I have a reputation and I must live by it, right?
Yes, you will.
Yes.
You guys are not in short supply, that's for sure.
I'm a Pennsylvania Railroad guy. I bought a shitload in New York Central.
Okay.
Look at
Nice.
You want to get a head start on something?
On what? A head start on what?
I don't know.
On your new black.
What's this?
You want to get it going on it?
Are you handing me these?
You want to get a head start?
Is this to make a train?
Yes. To get you started.
Are you serious?
And it's less for me to have to carry home. That barely got through TSA.
You're seriously gonna just give me these trains?
If you want to get a start, if you really like trains, you just got.
I love trains! Yeah!
Honestly, made my life so much easier.
What's your name again?
Mike.
Mike? Guys, Mike gave me trains. Oh, thank you.
Otherwise, I was gonna have to sell them on eBay. So if I know somebody else is gonna make better use of them.
Well, thank you. Oh my gosh, this is not something I expected to come home with. But
Hey, it's better than Judy Hopps.
Wow.
What's Sarah gonna say when she sees this?
And she's gonna say at least it's not Judy Hopps.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hook you up with the track. That's gonna be your own thing, but this will give you. Even if you just set it up on the counter, like
I'm not sitting here going, what else? What else should I get? Wow.
I don't know. I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to say.
So when the wife asks, you show her this.
I show her this
Yes.
and say the railroad bronies did it. And she'll probably know. Do you think she's gonna question where this came from?
Maybe.
Now I feel like a real conductor.
Yeah.
conductor.
Yes, I feel like Mr. Engineer.
With Saber.
Almost here. Hey, we're going train racing at Irwindale. Woo! Well, I'm gonna go put these away, but I want to like give a legit handshake to you.
Well, you'll do that when you sign the car later. I got Saber at BroNYCon, and you were nowhere to be found.
It sounds
Although
like
I do remember your meet and greet panel thing.
yeah,
Everybody was there.
yeah. How you doing?
Haven't seen it since Ohio.
Oh man, Ohio.
You know, Columbus. Good days.
Oh, good days, the good times.
Good days being stranded.
Yeah, let's not relive those. Mom, every time I have a flight that's only delayed by 3 hours, I feel pretty good.
Okay.
I feel like I should save this conversation for after I get home, because I do have a flight in a couple of days. That's what I asked him actually. First thing I asked him was, you didn't stop in Ohio on your way here?
Not this time.
Not this time. My troopers back here, the guys that we suffered with
Oh gosh.
on flights.
I'm sorry.
Did you suffer?
No, it's my
That's
first
good.
convention.
That's good. Well, welcome to conventions.
Thank you.
Have fun. Is this considered a train robbery? Oh. Sarah's always excited when I come home with more stuff. I think she likes it when I come home with more stuff. I was just gifted, I don't even know what I'm holding. I just know it's trains, and I love trains. I used to have a train set when I was a kid, and I honestly think it's something that I could see it myself going back into hobby mode with these. Well, these guys got me started. I'll forever be grateful. Guys, you know what's crazy about having this room? Let me show you. Gotta turn off the lights so we're inconspicuous. Ah! All right, look at this. Look at this. Look at this, right out my window. Right out the window is a wild silver quill. That's right. That's right. Who else do we have here? Who else is here? Ah, the Wilstonator. Both those guys are going to be on our Who's line. Look at this guy. He's like, if I don't make eye contact, I won't become a brony. We all know that's not actually the truth. That's a big old Dr. Pepper doing it right. I'm enjoying myself. Saber just got on the shuttle. And Laura. Well. This reminds me of the promo I made for Free Northwest. Just the other night. Hi. What the heck is that? It looks like a butterfly. Props to all the fursuiters, by the way. Like, it's clearly not easy to get around in those things. But I honestly feel like they add a whole nother aspect and element of conventions, and I love them. So, and all the cosplayers. I want social interaction. Comes with being a really small. Don't do it. Don't do it. Trouble and problems start this way. Don't get near that edge. You are showing off. All right, here we go. The Tower of People. They're gonna do it. There's 3 people here. What the heck? This is the most impressive thing I've ever seen. This is better than Discord. Don't fall! Don't fall! Please don't fall.
I trust in you all to know what you're doing. Oh, man. Like, come on, let's get a fourth person. Oh, boo.
Saber asked if I could call room service for a fan. What a weird looking... I can't tell if this is futuristic or really old. What a weird... I can walk... I wonder if this works throughout the entire... No, probably not. Not through the whole hotel. This is why I usually show up after Saber Spark, so I don't hurt myself. Ah! Oh my gosh, it's Saber Spark! I see him, which means I know he's about to walk in.
Hi.
It's weird being on this side. When you said
Good seeing you.
Hello, hello. Welcome into my house.
That's terrible.
It was
Say-
like 76 degrees one day and we're like fucking done.
Oh my god.
And I prepped the room for you. It was 72 when I came in, and I was like, yeah.
Great food. I'm taking my big old sexy socks
What?
off. It's
Just one stocking.
My grandpa socks, so I can get circulation in my legs.
You're not even wrong.
My grandpa had those too, so
What the hell?
that's why I called them grandpas.
What's that?
Oh, that's ET phone home.
That's so cool, dude.
It's so when you walk in, because there's no light switches in here, is what I figured out. Because I'm like,
Oh.
I have a train set now. What the hell, dude?
the Saber was this,
I watched this on the plane.
and what is it?
It's Secret Life of Pets.
No, it doesn't look like it. Secret Life of Pets.
Braver rabbit. I don't know what you mean.
You want to?
Did that rabbit have a butthole in that movie?
Judy definitely has a button.
Yeah.
Judy has a great.
We're all talking about the same movie.
All right. Oh, my view has gone away. But we're gonna be winding down here and getting ready for 3 big days here at BABSCON, San Francisco. It's party time!